You have one missed call.
Why didn't I think of this before? A hotline to keep in touch with my Mr. Big. Just think, I can call you whenever I get lonely, whenever I just want to talk. And I don't mean when you hear the voice in your head. You know, while you play a little dress up and make quite the mess. Am I really getting to you now? Just wait.
You have one missed call.
You know, I was just remembering the first time I saw you. It didn't really get to me until I saw you with Drew. How you just manhandled him all over the place. I was like a fish that saw your worm and I couldn't help it. I just had to put it in my mouth. I just had to bite it. I wondered if your meeting with Rios would be similar. And then you took on both of them. I wondered how much more you could handle. You surpassed even my own wildest expectations. You were a perfect physical specimen. But you were independent. You were so confident. And I knew if we were to ever dance, I had to lead. It just wasn't the right time. And then you found him.
You have one missed call.
I remember having him tied up in my lair. The tales I'd tell him and how he'd just get so angry with me. How I loved taking BYW's greatest icon and bringing him down to my level. And now, because of him, I will do the same to you. Cam provided you assistance, and without him, you may not have even gotten the job done on Dirty. Put Drew in the mix, and Big Time can barely handle it on his own, which is when I knew it was time to make my move.
You have one missed call.
Mike, call me!
You have one missed call.
Bad news, Big Time. Seems our date is taking place a little after Christmas. I know, you wanted to get your hands on me sooner, but how could we possibly show the world our feelings if we can't get the production crew to stop planning dinner dates and get off their lazy asses and start putting out the content?
You have one missed call.
Hey, Mikey, did you figure it out? Was it really you? Or was I actually there, making my mark? 'Cause how else would have I gotten your number? I couldn't help but see some things on that telephone. I couldn't help but look at some of the pictures. After all, I must say, she looks like a special kind of gal with a look of love in her eyes. Of course, it wasn't her full body I was looking at. I must say, you really do put the big in Big Time.
You have one missed call.
Mike, it's Lucius. I look forward to you and Haley attending the wedding. Amanda and I are very excited to spend the rest of our lives together. For I have never loved anyone like Amanda. She's just... Get it? Man, duh. Oh, that's funny. You know, 'cause I'm gay.
You have one missed call.
You know, with all of these things that I've done, can you really blame me? I mean, look at what you've done. I'll try to hold in my urges, but, oh God, the whipping you gave that boy in your private lair, how funny enough, just because he has a liking to your opposer. Oh, and who could forget you taking a chain to poor little Kirsten, forcing Dirty to Chico to quit, while her sweet, precious little sinner watches on. They call me a monster, but I have nothing on you. All I've done is, well, drug men into my lair, haunting those that are destined to dance as my truest form in red, hosting my own freaks night ball, and properly ending the night with a kiss, and lately exercising emotions out of a man. Such little isn't it funny that after all this disgust, all this fear you have sharing intimacy and secrets with another man, and yet you honestly, can you honestly show the FTC your stiff bones in your compartment? Oh, I'm afraid not. For in this matter, the only person you can really relate to in this world is me.